Todo mundo, boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó e Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá, Dó, Lá menor. Dó, que é Fá, Dó. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vou tentar. Two. E faz. A little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you hey? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Again, five. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa e você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Everybody, so here we are, the Rádio Terra. That's our guitar lessons, and they're being brought to you by Banda Terráquea. So if you just got here for the first time, you just discovered this, these are free music classes that we're doing. They're brought to you by our band here in, it's got its headquarters here in Brazil, but we got teachers in the U.S. and also here in Brazil, and I'm teaching. My name's Lon Beauvais, and today we're doing part 2 of a T-Bone Walker song, "Stormy Monday." And the cool thing about this song, you know, if you haven't signed up for these classes, you can get access to all the materials we've been doing for the last couple years, and we talk about using the cage system. I think I got a little bit of we're going to be kind of looking at that today. There it is. You know, the C chord, A chord, G chord, E chord, D chord. And we're playing Stormy Monday, which is in G. And what we were going to be doing today, we learned kind of how to play these chords all over the place using this cage system and how the cage system works. So what you need to do, these classes they're like real-time live. So just, you can sign up, it's free. You can find out how to sign up just by going to the description here on our channel. And just you stick your email in there. It's all on our website, so there's no, you know, there's no viruses or anything. You just get sent the link of where the classes are, and you also get, and all the materials are in our Dropbox, so you can go right into the Dropbox and get all the stuff that's on here, and tons of stuff, just tons and tons of stuff, and you can ask questions. So if you find this lesson, you can even write in and ask a question, but you can show up and ask a question like right away and say, hey man, you know, I want to know how to use this cage thing for my solos and stuff. And I got a really cool thing going on too. I can answer technical questions. For example, where I live in Brazil, I use these old tube amps, and where I live, so they're like the old ones. They want to be at 110 volts, okay, and sometimes we get like up to 137, and these amps aren't happy with that. I mean, they kind of even sound a little weird at that level. So I have this thing called a Variac, and it's like adjustable, and I have a voltmeter on it, so I can even I can turn my amp up a little more and it gets a little better sound, which I'm going to actually do that a little bit. Hang on. You know, and it's like you don't even really... sounds. You don't even need the... But so we can answer technical questions, you know, if you want to, anything you want to know. But for right now, so here's the song Stormy Monday. I think what I'm going to do also, I think it's a slow blues. I think it's like around 60 BPM. So I'm just going to I'm going to record a chorus so that you can train along to it. So here I go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been telling everybody to use these cheap loopers, but this one is a little, I think I need to play the song a little faster. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. learned about how to play these chords, and there they are. The different chords, but what we're going to be working on today is this cage system thing. So we don't have the whole song, but what we can do, we're moving up, and then we get down to the Wednesday's Word 5, and Friday's oh so sad. So it went to, now we're at the top of the song again. But anyways, so basically, but it's by T-Bone Walker. You can just go to Stormy Monday backing track. But anyway, what we have, so what I think I'm going to do then is go, I'll just do it by parts. And here we have, as a matter of fact, in this lesson, I kind of have it broke down by parts also. So it's like this is the first few bars. So it goes, we got, call it Stormy Monday, Tuesday's just as bad. And then we go to call it Stormy Monday, Tuesday's just as bad. Okay, yeah, so we're going to do the first part. We'll just do the first part. Here we go. Okay, so I want you to start off with your G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it does the next part. It does a walk up. So in this first part, what we're going to do is we're going to loop around a little bit. And so what I want to kind of work on is so you got this cage system, and it helps you to do the chords, and you see the chords here, but basically the main chords I just use this real simple chords, Then I told the guys at the last lesson that I was going to show a bonus chord if anybody wanted it, but no one showed up and asked for that bonus chord. So maybe we'll get around to the bonus chord. But basically, it's a real simple chord. So you got your E shape on a G note, call Stormy Monday, and then we'd go to a C7th. But I like the C9th also. How do you do that? You just, these three fingers on the third finger. This is, you kind of like this is a cool concept, but you got these, this is the James Brown chord. I don't care about your past. I just want your love to last. Yeah. When you kiss me. So that's the kind of like the funk chord. But anyway, so we got this. So I recommend this chord. So you put your three fingers on the third fret. I'm on the third fret, third finger. And then what you do is you take your third finger and you go over in this third fret on the fifth string. Now what happens here is you got to make like this finger has got to be up a little bit because you got to make a little tent so that your second finger can be heard. And if you rest this third finger kind of down on part of your your second finger here, rest it down on your third finger, it automatically leaves a space because it's kind of like laying on top of this. So this finger is laying on top of this finger. See that? And so then you got like a little triangle here. You hear that? Okay? That's the secret to that one. But so we got that. But this is our basic C chord, and it's kind of pretty much out of this cage shape, this C cage shape, because you're 1, 3, and you just add that 7th here, and then you just lay down here, and you still got your 7th, 3rd, 1, 3. And what we do with these cage shapes, okay, we're taking this to another level today. We go back over here, and I got all these notes, and these are kind of like the notes in the C scale. Okay, these are kind of like pentatonic, where the pentatonic is all over the C scale, and but I'm sorry, the G. We're in G. This is the G pentatonic all over the place. So see up here, like you're up there you got your 3rd dot, and above that 3rd dot, you got that little. You got that red dot. That's a G note. That's kind of the B.B. King box. So it's like 1, 5. But okay, so where am I? So here I am. I kind of got this. There's these 2 G's. You have a G on the, we got one on the 8th fret on 2nd string, and then we have a G on the 10th fret. See, there it is, the 2 red dots. But that's kind of the C shape. So check out, it's that C shape. This is the C shape, okay? So you take this, see there it is? So like you can almost like put your 3rd finger or your little finger and go up here and make that shape. Because now what we want to do with these shapes, we need to kind of know what the intervals are. So that's the root, 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, and we know about blues now. We've been talking about this. So I can go if I go to 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got that chord. You don't know, babe. So that we don't want to be doing. When you hold me. Whoops, wrong one. You don't know, babe. When you hold me. So we're not singing best part. We're not singing that, or that song by what's that guy? Jamie Cullum, Mind Trick. Not doing What's Going On, by Marvin Gaye. Mama, mama. There's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mother, mother, why so many of you crying? Okay. Not into that thing. So here, let's get back to this G chord. Okay, so we got to analyze what this is. What's going on with this? So you hear your C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The funk in the blues 7th is the flat 7th. So instead of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you play the flat 7th. And where is that? It's right here. So there's and so you guys probably have seen this chord. So we can go back here to the cage thing, and we got this C. So we really kind of need to know what's going on with this shape, because man, this is like the B.B. King thing. So here we are. So anyway, here's our C. So we got to analyze where is everything in this chord. And it's really cool, man, because you got to hear. So let's go up to this G. Because we're going to be playing Stormy Monday, and we're going to be messing with this cage thing. So here you are. See that red dot up there on the 10th fret? It's like you got your third dot here. Then you got your next dot at the 5th fret, and then you got another dot, okay, at the 7th fret. Then you got another dot at the 9th fret. But right, that dot is, so then right there, around that 9th dot, or that, what do you mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th dot, you got the C shape, and that's the B.B. King shape, and we can mess around with that. Now, okay, so here it is. So really, so there's this little B.B. King kind of box. So here you are. There's that red dot. So here's our C. So you have a third. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 5. A real important. So there you got your 5. What am I doing? 1, 6, 1, or sorry, 5, 6, 1. There's a C. Back to 6. It's right there, the 1. And now you go 2, and you can bend it up to the 3, because here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're not going to play the 6. So there's our flat 7. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 2. See that? 1. And then you go 3 to 4. So it's 3, 4, 5. And what am I? This is a little thing called a rake. You just mute everything, and you stop right before the note. And it's kind of nice to bend in time with the music. So let's see what we can come up with now. I'm going to turn on the song a little bit, and all we're going to do, we're going to you need to know this shape. So check it out. So what's that note? So you go down. So that's that flat 7th. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. We don't want to go to that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7th. So you got your flat 7th. There's that chord. And this is an important chord to know about. Here. You can see me closer. So this is important. And there's that C shape. So see the C shape down here? And we can work with that. You can right here. It's a really nice, it's a good chord to know. You can always throw that 9th that I taught you, but you can, if you want to have a 7th chord, there's the root. It's like a self-contained thing in these middle 4 strings. So if you need to play a D, 7th, E 7th, and the cool thing about it, you can play we're doing Stormy Monday. It's like Stormy Monday. Second part of Stormy Monday, which we worked on last week, is this the second part? Let's see. I can't see that far. But if there's an A minor there, let's see, A minor. I think this is the second part. Yeah. So it's anyway. The second part is, or I think it moved. Yeah, it looks like it's moving up from a G, A, B minor. So that A minor, okay, that's the E form in a minor form, okay, B flat. But so here you are. You got these minors, right? Well, there's a kind of a cool way you can play a minor. You can just go if you want to do a 2-5. So 2-5 because. We talked. Oh, by the way, all this year we talked about the 2s and the 3s, and we talked about these sandwiches of how there's 8 notes in a scale, and that the bottom sandwich is like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 4 are major chords. The middle ones are the minors, and then you have another sandwich where you go 5, 6, 7, and 8. The middle 2 are minors. You got these 2 sandwiches. But anyway, so our 2 chord is always a minor, and so we're on this. So 2-5. So 2-5 progression always sounds like this. We go. So that 2-5, but so you can do a really cool 2-5 thing. So you can like, there it is, and you got the 4th in there, and then now you got that D, but you can leave the A in the bass, even though it's so you got the D, or you just go. Okay, so anyway, but so this is your D chord. Okay, so here we are. So there's that flat. So in this C cage shape, it's good to know that's your flat 7th. It's right there, that little triangle, and it's also. It's good to know what these notes are because here I am. So I'm 6, 1, 2, and then where's the 4? Where's the 5 in relation to this? So here I am again. We got all the notes. There I am, the little finger. So it's 1 and 8. Now 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to go up to 5, 4. That's kind of 4 sharp. 5. Now check this out. You can just go down from the 5 because this blues. Blues is one of the big blues movements is from this 3rd. Now how do I do that? So where's another 3rd? So here I am, 1, 3, 5. So it's really important to know that you've got, or you can analyze it from this one. 1, 3, 5, 1. Because in blues, you always want to be doing this. You always want to go from the flat 3rd. Now we're back up here. 2. So here I am, 1. And just know where your intervals are, so it makes sense and you can hear it. But so here I am in 1. Back to 6. And you can see it. So I'm gonna hit this bend from 2 to 3. I'm in 3. So 1, 2, 3. And now I'm gonna go 4. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? precious, precious, precious. Lesson one. So I go up to 3, 4, 5, 3. So B.B. King is like he's just here. So I'm just going to do some simple stuff now. So I'm going to start our progression up again. Up to 4, 5. Okay. And it's nice to do the little vibrato in the time of the song. You know, you just gotta, and just take your time and learn the intervals and the sound. And now you can go. Now, here I go. So I'm gonna. One to flat 7. And I'm gonna go down to 5. 1, 3, 5. But so here we go. Pull off from the flat 7 down to this 5. Our 4. So you got 1. Here's our 1 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flat 7, 1. So 1. So it's really nice to know that from this flat 7 to the 5th. And so you can do. And you always got. So here's our 1, 2, 3. So right before the 3. We're in this cage thing. Right before the 3, you got the flat 3rd in between the 2 and the 3. So you got 1. It's really good to like take and analyze these intervals. Okay, so I'm gonna go. But you got, because instead of just like playing these scales that people give you, spit out at you, it's just get into this cage thing and then. Because, yeah, there's a pentatonic form in here, but what the pentatonic, the major pentatonic, by the way, is that's what those notes are there. So we have the next note up from this. And oh yeah, by the way, look into the sound. Listen to the sound of this major pentatonic. I got sunshine. So you go 1, 2, 3, and the next note up is the 1 again. But we're adding that flat 7 and the 3rd, flat 3rd. So. really slow. I want you guys to learn how to do this because you got a pentatonic scale form, which everybody has this. So the minor one. So it's the minor ones. So it's 1. I mean, and we can talk about that some more too. It's like you can see the patterns, but if instead of like there's a pattern to this, but memorizing the patterns is not really get you there. I mean, you kind of know. But if you kind of know that, if you know that this is your root, this is 1, and you always have a. So I want you to analyze this: 1, flat 7, 5, 4, back to 5. Now we're gonna take this flat third, tease it up to the third, to 1. So I'm just gonna mess around with this to kind of finalize this up here. Maybe we it's just a third. 5, 6, 1, 6. I'm gonna go. I'm on the 3 to 4, 5. Now I'm gonna go. Flat 7. Okay, so that's kind of like just a little start on one of the cage positions, and then we have the other. And so why didn't that work? So I'm bending up, that's the third. So you can kind of bend up to the fourth and bend up from the second to the third. But anyway, so we can get into, now you can get into the same thing. Now you know this lick. So 1, flat 7 to 5, and then 4, back to 5, and then you can do the same thing. So where was it? 1, flat 7, the 5th, and then 4, 5. And this is all in the. It's kind of like this is in the E form. Now you all know this G minor pentatonic, and you know this major one. And you can learn your little licks, but it'd be nice. So I want you to go through the cage system and find this everywhere. Okay, find the root. Let's see what else is good. And we got the 1. Now we got to find the flat 7. kind of like here I am. I'm in this G form here. Okay, so try to find that same lick all over the place. Ask me some questions, sign up for the class, and just have fun. And we'll be seeing you guys around, all right? So don't forget to sign up, ask any question you want, and you can you can come on to one of these things and go, hey, what about, I seen you playing slide. And I seen you playing slide. I don't have my pinky slide down here, but say, hey, well, what's the deal? You're using the slide, but you're playing notes behind the slide. Well, I'm not really that good at it, but I'm learning, and I can tell you, I can direct you some places where you can learn how to do it really well. There's some guys that really do it good. Dylan Adams is one of them. You can look him up. But anyway, I'll be glad to help you in any stuff you want to learn about, and we'll see you in the music. So have fun playing, and we'll see you later. Bye. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. Two. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá no Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde.